from Minute Maid Park in Houston. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Hunter Brown.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The line to kick the pitch. That one in the dirt. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Tattooed and gone. He wastes no time on this one. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. And let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Rengifo.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark. All the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up. And the home fans, they've been loving it too.
That missed. That's a ball.
Missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Man at first, one away. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Anderson.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The lefty fires.
No,
And that's
that's
off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Anderson ready to work. Out towards right center field. Adele going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Here's Kyle Tucker. On the ground to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 outs. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Paris. On to first. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. 1-1 now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Dubon sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Neto struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
batting 8, the center fielder, number 16, Mickey.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Here's the pitch. Run around the cone. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Neto, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's a speed threat, Kyron Paris.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Bounced out to short. Pena. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Here's the third baseman,
Astros,
Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swings through that.
2-2's the count.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
A 1-1. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Bregman over at second. Pena on at first with nobody out. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch
2 balls,
down.
2 strikes.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Bounce to third. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Man at second. And a base hit into right center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One away, runners at first and third. And now Victor Caratini. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Bounce to the left side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
You got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Next offering is downstairs. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Caratini, the runner at third. Tucker at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 1. Top half of the third inning. Down to third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Rip to third. Bregman to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. On a strike, the pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Myers under it. 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter,
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Two down, nobody on. Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The Astros leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels 1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 28.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So man aboard, and now the first baseman. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2 the count.
And another ball. First and second, no outs. Here in the last half of the third. Now a fly ball to right center. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Now, Mauricio Dubon. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Line and a base hit into right. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Vic Caratini at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Two on, 2 outs. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
2 outs. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. This one smacked out to left center. Dubon grabs it on the run.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The Angels trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. And that's
inside.
off
That's a
the
ball.
inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dubon in position. He's got it. And that is that. But the Angels do get one back via the solo homer. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Matt Moore.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Luis Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Simber also throwing. And the 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball. Count's full.
In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One down. And now here is Alex Brick. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 7-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. And the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, number 28.
And here's the first baseman. Now snap throw to first. Hang it back in on a dive. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Luis Garcia on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a
Number
really tough guy to
66.
take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch is outside.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Oh, now this ball gets down around third, and that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. He rolls into second. A run comes in on the play.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-2.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second. 2 down. That's out to center field. Moniak makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 8 and the Angels 2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Framber Valdez.
Compared to some
Now
days, this is a
for the
pretty low
Astros.
leverage appearance for him,
Number
so
59.
he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So in now for the
Leading off for the
Angels,
Angels,
Kyren Paris.
The second baseman, Kyren Perez.
Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. The 1-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Altuve. And 2. In time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. The next offering misses. 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley appears to be getting loose. Martinez getting loose as well. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Going to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.